Hey everybody, it's about time I did another coffee and chat. So here we go, and instead of coffee I'm doing a Carlton Dry. So cheers and let's get underway. Lots of things have been happening. As you can see, I've got new specs, even got a bit of a new hairstyle. A few changes. We've in the process of selling the house, which a lot of you are aware of, and at the moment we're in the preliminary stages of that. Been in the preliminary stages for quite a while, under negotiation basically. There's been a few little things that need to be fixed up, so hopefully it all goes through as planned and we will end up selling the house. So anyway, we will have to see what happens. Around here lately, it's been quite warm for autumn or fall, and there's been a lot of burning off. This is the time of year when the local authorities around here decide that it's time to burn off undergrowth in the bush, and it's been really smoky. And part of the process of preparing our house for sale was changing over all the carpets. We've got new carpet right through the whole place, and took a couple of snaps of the changes that happened in that process. We did lots of other things too. I've been painting madly, repairing, doing all sorts of things. So yeah, it's been a very busy several months since way back in January basically, when I left work. So that's why there's still not that many videos coming out, because I've had to put all my time into preparing this house for sale. I've changed the name of the main channel slightly, which probably no one has noticed, but instead of calling it GoJo Media something, I've called it just GoJo Jeff. Got rid of the media thing out of all of the titles in the channels, so see what happens there. I don't think it'll change anything very much. So at the moment we have moved into Bairnsdale. I'm at the moment here in Cockatoo, just because there's all sorts of things to still happen here at Cockatoo as part of the sale, but we've also been at Bairnsdale. Check out a little thing that happened at Bairnsdale in regard to trying to keep the outside of the house under control. Check out my long grass. It's only a small area and I need to do something with it, and what I've done is I've gone to Aldi and I noticed that for $25 they had a hand-operated lawnmower, cutter, whatever it's called. It's in a tiny box. The Garden Line hand push mower. Let's put it together, assemble the thing, $25, and see how well it cuts. Well, if it can cut well, and I've only spent $25, then I'll be very happy. If it doesn't cut well, then I have just wasted $25. Grass catcher. Part of the, well, I'm going to need some tools. Goodness. Yes. There's more. Looks like I need a bit of a spanner. So very simple construction. There's no instructions. Putting it together took about 5 minutes and it's done. Let's see how it mows the lawns though. Just how practical is it going to be? Very lightweight as well. A week ago I took the top off with the whippersnipper, and now I'm going to try and finish it off, see what happens, and create a nice new lawn out of this very patchy grass area. Well, it's going to do the job but at a very slow pace, and where the grass is a bit thicker it's not too good at all. If it's used regularly I think it will be okay, and for $25, by the way, it was actually $50 and it was 50% off, so that's why I got it for $25. Not too bad for 25 bucks. Got to go out the front and do the nature strip as well. That's going to be a lot easier because this is quite thick, even though, as you can see, some of it's died off. A lot of fun, bit of exercise, and quite cheap. Recently, while at Bairnsdale, we attended the Anzac Day ceremony, the dawn service, which was going really well. It's a very moving sort of affair. Filming with the camera during the last post, and then fail of all fails, my alarm for 6:15 in the morning on my phone, and it decided to go off. That was just so embarrassing and felt so bad. Fortunately, nobody turned around and stared at me. I'm sure they noticed and heard the sound and all of that, but, well, for my sake, nobody sort of had a go at me. I got away with it. Anyway, guys, so there's been lots happening. My car at the moment is at the one that got stuck on the side of the road, which I did a video about a few months ago. That car, the key got stuck in the steering column and I couldn't get it out, so it's back at the dealership getting that repaired as well as being serviced. There is so much happening at the moment. I've been asked to go back to work because I'm a good fill-in guy for when people are sick or go on holidays. Or gone casual, so I can be called up to go into work, and it's a good job. I enjoy it, and it provides us with a little bit of income, so that's all good. Anyway, that's about it for now. Better get stuck into a little bit more of my beer. We've still got a little way to go with the sale of the house, but hopefully that will be all over within the next week or two. And I'll tell you what happens as a result of all of that. In the meantime, you have a great time, guys. Keep safe, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.